What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is gonna be a video on me installing a system. So this video is gonna be on two parts because right now, um, this build that this install that I'm gonna be working on, it's for a 1990 OBS, and right now what my friend just brought me, he brought me all the mids and highs, and he wants me to install, and then installing his center console. I didn't do the center console or make it. He actually bought it. It's all the way from Texas, so I'm gonna be installing it. I'm gonna be showing you that as well, the center console. And yeah, so this video is gonna be an install for OBS a 1990, and yeah, so let me show you guys all the equipment that he's gonna be using. um yeah, so let me switch the camera, guys. So this is all that he's gonna be using. Well, for right now, this is just the mids and highs. And if you guys noticed that I'm a little dusty because I already started on the build. Since this for the OBS, this one I made them already, the what's it called, the adapters. All I need to do is just paint them. So we're gonna be putting in the front dash, we're gonna be putting the tweeters, these DS18s, and then the back pillars we're gonna be putting the 4-inch, which are these adapters. So if you guys have an OBS and you guys want to go with the stock, this is what I recommend you guys. In the front, you have to use the 1/4-inch wood to do an adapter, or you could order it from Amazon, either way. And then in the back, I went with the 1/2-inch wood MDF. So in the back they have a 4x6s, and in the front as well. And let me show you guys. This is the front one that I took off already because I don't have one, so I took it off to make some measurements. So basically I'm already starting on it, but I just wanted to show you guys. And this, I wanted to give myself a little bit ahead. So yeah, so for the mids and highs, we got two 4-channel amps at 2 ohms. The timpano, to be honest, it's really good that my friend bought these because I always wanted to try them out, because I want to try them out how they sound or how they work. These I heard that they're good, so we're gonna be testing them out. So we're gonna be using two, and then we're gonna be using the Alpine, this one, that's the series. Everything's brand new. So for 1 amp, we're gonna be hooking up the two 4-inch and the two 6.5s, and then for the other amp, we're gonna be putting the 4 tweeters. So actually, these tweeters are the small ones. These are the 100 and oh no, they're the 120 watts. So these are the ones I usually get, the black ones. Like, these are my favorite. They sound like really good, and they're cheap. They're affordable. So if you guys are looking for an affordable tweeters, these are the way to go. And but he went the extra mile on the other tweeters. These tweeters are some big boy tweeters. These tweeters are like, they're really big. Check them out. So these are, I believe, 200 watts RMS or something like that, because the max is 550. So yeah, it's 275. So these things are gonna be really loud, like crispy loud. So this build is gonna be really loud. And maybe he said in the future that he wants me to do something to the doors, because on this OBS, it doesn't have any speakers in the door. So I may do what's it called? I may do like a custom panel for another two 6.5s, or I don't know what he wants to go with, another two 6.5s or just a single 6.5 with the bullet tweeter. I don't know yet, but he said maybe in the future. So yeah, so he got the two timpano, timpano, tampano, whatever, I don't know how you say them, but I call them timpano. The Alpine, the two 6.5s, the DS18, the Pro series, the tweeters, the big boy tweeters, that's how I like to call them, the big boy tweeters. And then the, what's it called, distribution blocks, two of them. And then he got two amp wiring kits that I'm gonna be using. So one is gonna be strictly for the bass amp, but right now he doesn't know which amp or subwoofers to get. He said that first let's do the voice, and then at last let's do the bass, because like I said, he has a center console that he bought from Texas and it's taking like most of the space out. So I'm gonna be installing it like good on that one. So yeah, so these tweeters, I'm gonna be using them, I'm gonna be putting them on the center console, and the 6.5s I'm gonna be putting them on the center console. These tweeters are gonna go on the front dash pillar, so I'll show you guys that right now, and these are gonna go in the back. So let me just take the stencils and let's go to the truck. So make sure to subscribe, make sure to give it a thumbs up, guys. Let me know what you guys think. This build is gonna be really, really nice. So yeah, so check it out. This is the OBS, and I'm not kidding you guys, this OBS is it's a one owner. Well, actually he's the second owner now, but this he bought it off of an old man, and it was like stock. Well, it was basically stock, but he just finished doing a drop on it. I think it's the 5.7 or the 4.6, I'm not sure, but he just finished doing the drop. And then let me show you guys the center console. So that's the center console that he bought from Texas. So I mean, it's really good, really nice. So I'm gonna be taking it off and I'll be showing you guys like in a better view. But for now, this is how it looks here in the truck. And as you guys could see, he only has a little bit of space, so he doesn't know yet what subs to get. So that's the reason he told me to first wire down the mids and highs, and then later on let him know what he could fit in the back. But I think I'm gonna tell him to get, it's either two 8-inch subwoofers or just a single 10, and I'll do a custom box. But yeah, but for right now, this is what I got. And then I just ordered the bezel because he forgot to get it. So I ordered the bezel and the wire harness, so that'll be here in I think tomorrow, because I paid him for fast shipping. So I think that's gonna be here tomorrow. And then I also ordered some extra RCAs for the subwoofer because he doesn't have it. He only has two for the mids and highs for the amp. So yeah, so I ordered more RCAs, and I ordered the bezel, and then I ordered I think a distribution block for 4 of them, for 4 connections. So yeah, but let me show you guys. So this small one right here is gonna be for this one right here. So let me show you guys. This one comes off. I already took it off, and the dash is cracked. He said that he's gonna be fixing it, so he just wants to have the system for right now. So this one's gonna go right there, and I already tested them. The test fit the tweeter as well, like it barely clears. So it's gonna go like that. But all I need to do is just paint it black, so it won't look the wood color brown and stuff. But let me show you guys. So that's how it looks here. And then, as you guys can see, the door panels. I could do a lot of stuff here, a lot of crazy stuff. So yeah, so basically that's the adapter I did for here, the 4x6. And then for here I made this one. So that one's gonna go right there. It's gonna be perfect. And yeah, so pretty much that's what I got so far right now. I just did this. I just wanted to get ahead of myself a little bit. So yeah, but yeah, let me show you guys. This one is the one I opened already. So you guys could see 200 watt max, 100 watt RMS at 4 ohms. So these, I really recommend you guys, if you guys don't want to buy the 4x6s, if you want something loud and you guys don't want to be cutting a lot of stuff, just buy yourself some adapters or make some, and just be putting some 4-inch. So these, you can't fit them on the front dash. It's too big, so that's the reason. He's gonna go with these tweeters. With these tweeters. So yeah. So that's the reason. Yeah, cause the space is a little bit. It's not that big in the front dash. So that's the reason we're gonna be using the tweeters. So these are the tweeters we're gonna be using. So these are the ones I like to have. These are really good, 120 watts RMS, max 240. These are really, really good. And yeah, like I said, if you guys don't want the 4x6s, get yourself some 4-inch and you'll be like screaming, because these are really good. Yeah. And then let me show you guys the amp. I'm really like curious to see how they sound, how these work. You guys could see they're really small. This is in my hand. It's like really small. See, 4 times 250 watt RMS at 2 ohms. So this thing is gonna be really, really, really good. So yeah, so we're gonna be using this. And these are made in Brazil. These are funny because how they call them in Mexico. If you guys don't know, I like to go to Mexico a lot, and over there the sound system is a whole different ball game as well. All this system over there in Mexico is called open show. So yeah, so estas bocinas en México le dicen tipo open show. Todo este sonido va a ser tipo open show, como les dicen en México. Y yeah, so hoy de una vez, ya para esos suscriptores, ay, discúlpenme, pero para esos suscriptores que son en español, que no entienden en inglés, vamos a andar instalando este sonido a la OBS que les acabo de enseñar. So esto los vamos a usar atrás, porque atrás lleva 4x6, pero le hice estos adaptadores y le vamos a poner esta de 4 pulgadas aquí, y la neta se va a escuchar mejor. Si ustedes tienen una OBS y lleva una 4x6, cómprense unos pedazos de madera y hagan uno de estos, y cómprense la de 4 pulgadas de la DS18 y van a quedar bien satisfechos, porque se escuchan con madres estas bocinitas, así como las miran. Estas bocinitas jalan machín. So estas las que vamos a andar usando atrás, al lado del cinturón. Estas las vamos a poner, y en el tablero vamos a usar estos tweeters que son más chiquitos. La razón que no vamos a usar estas también enfrente, porque no caben, están muy grandes, están muy hondos, so te ocupas de mochar. Y aquí lo que dice mi amigo, que no quiere mochar nada. Él no quiere tener la troca simple, la va a restaurar, como dicen. Si este va a ser el de el amplificador que vamos a andar conectando. Los dos son de voz. Ahorita no nos vamos a andar enfocando en el bajo, porque dijo que todavía el bajo no, hasta que haga yo esto y le instale bien la consola que compró, porque la consola está muy grande, está muy larga. Me dice que le saque medidas a ver qué le puede poner. Yo pienso que va a llevar a lo menos una 8 o una 10, porque la neta la consola está muy larga. Pero sí, eso va a ser para otro video. Pero por ahorita vamos a poner estos dos de voz. Vamos a poner un amplificador de voz. Va a llevar las de 4 pulgadas con las de 6.5. Y el otro amplificador va a llevar los tweeters. Sí. Y este tweeters es para niño grande, así yo les digo. Este tweeter es de 275 RMS. Este va a estar bien machín. Va a sonar algo fuerte y exagerado. Tiene dos de estos. Y estos dos los vamos a instalar en la consola con las 6.5. Las 6.5 ahorita se las enseño. Nada más déjenme aguardo esto. Y estos tweeters, creo que ya les dije, estos van a ir en el tablero, así. Ya les hice los adaptadores de madera. Y sí, hoy compró dos kits de amplificador. Nada más que le mandé un mensaje y le dije que ordené otras cosas que necesitaba, porque necesita más cosas. Necesita como unos 3 o 4 más RCAs, y necesita la conexión que va en el estéreo para no morchar nada, para dejarlo todo de fábrica. Y también necesita el bezel, el plastiquito donde va el estéreo. Eso ya lo ordené, me llega mañana. Por ahorita nada más algo tranquilo aquí. Voy a andar corriendo cable, poquito, algo leve. Voy a quitar los asientos. Pero ya mañana, ya que me llegue todo, vamos a empezar a desarmarla ahora sí, todo. Quitarla y correr los cables bien machín para que no se mire nada. What's up, guys? It's currently the next day. Don't mind me. I just woke up like 10 minutes ago, and I just made myself a coffee right here. Real early in the morning today, and I guess today is not gonna be that hot, because yesterday it was hot, but not today. Today looks kind of foggy, but other than that, let's get to it. Yesterday I was gonna give you guys an update of what I did. I didn't do much because I still ordered some stuff yesterday that my friend needs. So I ordered the head unit harness, and then I ordered the little bezel. I ordered some extra RCAs, because I think I told you guys that I'm not sure, but the ones he bought, the extra ones he bought, are too short, so they're only 6 feet. So this one, you need some pretty long ones, so I ordered more. So yeah, I did that. And what else did I do? I think those are the only three. And then I ordered a small one for the epicenter that goes to the amp. But I think I'm gonna keep that one, and I'm gonna use one of his, the 6-foot ones, cause like I said, I don't know if I said, but I'm gonna be building him a box. So the box that I'm gonna be building him, I think it's gonna be for 2.8s. They're gonna be individual, like separate. I already have it in my mind what kind of box. Some people have done it already. I've seen the style already. They're like for 2.8s, so that's the only space he has. And then, since the advantage that my friend has is that he's short, he's not that tall, so the seat, he has it like all the way to the, not all the way to the front, but he has it more to the front than to the back, so he has more clearance in the back. So that's another thing. So I'm gonna let him know that he could fit 2.8s in the back, and one on the passenger side and the other one on the driver's side. So this thing is gonna sound really nice, because the center console, it's gonna be like a space in the center console, because the center console that he got, it's really long. I'll show you guys that in the next clip. Right now, I'm gonna show you guys what I did yesterday, and I'm still waiting for some stuff. But today we're gonna be taking the whole truck apart. I started yesterday, but it got dark, and yeah. So let me show you guys what I did. So yesterday I finished doing the little adapters, and then I painted them, so I got them ready. And then as well, I made some extra ones for me, just in case someone wants them, or if I get another truck, I already have them. I could just copy them with my router. So I did that, and then what I was doing yesterday, I was getting ready the the 4-gauge wire. So basically, I already cut these two pieces are gonna go to from the battery to the fuse, and then the rest of this wire is gonna go to 1 amp, and then the other wire is gonna go to the other amp. And then I got these ready as well for the grounds. So one ground is gonna be for the base amp, which is gonna be, I think, on the driver's side. I'm not sure, I still have to see. And then the other one is gonna go to the highs, the mids and highs. And this one is gonna have its own distribution block. So basically, the base amp is gonna have like its own individual power and ground, so it's gonna be a lot better. And then since my friend bought these two kits, might as well just do them like that, have them individual, so it's gonna be a lot better for him. So yeah, let me take a sip of my coffee. So yeah guys, pretty much that's what I have right now. And then I also, let me show you guys, I got the the fuses all mounted to the fender. So let me show you guys. So all I need to do is just it's a V6. So yeah, so this is where I put them. So these are the two. One's gonna go for the voice, and one's gonna go for the bass. So yeah. So now I found another problem. I need to go buy these, the extended ones, the little longer ones, the ones I bought for my black truck, because this is the type of battery he has, and I really hate this battery. Like, I hate these type of batteries that have this. So yeah, so I'm gonna need to go to the store later on and buy just one. And then yeah, I was thinking of doing the big 3 upgrade, but since he's not gonna have the base amp right now, I'm not gonna do it. So I'm just gonna let him know once he brings it back, once I have the subwoofer box, and I'm gonna be installing the whole base on a different video and a different day. Because yeah, first he wants me to do all the mids and highs, then he wants me to tell him the space he has for the base, and then once I tell him what space he has, to recommend him what kind of subwoofers to get. So pretty much that's what I'm gonna do. So I was thinking, since there's not a lot of space, maybe some CTs sounds, the Mojo, I think it's called, the Mojo. I'm not sure what they're called, but I think I'm gonna tell them to get those. Those are tuned to, I think, 40 hertz. And since this is gonna be a small space, the tuning is gonna be perfect. But I mean, it's not gonna play that really low music. But since we play a lot of Spanish music and we use the epicenter, so it's gonna be perfect. But yeah, that's gonna be it for that. But let me start taking off the truck apart. I'm gonna have to move it a little bit right now, but I'm gonna take it off, everything apart, and probably I'll show you guys in the next clip the center console. But I'm gonna have to clean all this up because we're gonna be mounting the 6.5s and the big bullet tweeters to the center console. So I'll probably do that right now or maybe later. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna try to record everything in little pieces of what I've done. So I got this right here. I'm gonna go put them right now, just in the dash, get them ready. So yeah, passenger and driver side, and then all I need to do is just run the wire, this one right here, run it all to the back amp, and then I'm just gonna use the butt connectors here and just heat shrink it, and they'll be good. So yeah, this is the way I like to do them, you know. So yeah, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the truck and I'm gonna start taking everything apart. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. What's up, guys? So I wanted to give you guys an update. So yeah, so I basically brought everything to the front, all the stuff I'm gonna be doing today. And yeah, let me show you how the amps are gonna be. What I like about these amps is that they're small and they're gonna fit perfect right there. So these lines that I made for with the tape is where actually the seat sits. So basically right here is one bolt, here's another bolt. So this is the whole rail from the seat, and that's the other one. So basically I have from this tape, from this side of the tape to this side of the tape over here of clearance. So these two amps are gonna be perfect here, and then from the front it's like around right here. So it's gonna be perfect like this, how they are. So this is how I'm gonna have these two amps. So these two amps are gonna have their own distribution and everything, their own distribution block and their own power. And then on that side, I'm just gonna leave it ready for the bass. And the box I'm gonna be building, it's gonna be individual. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna want to go that route, but I'm gonna tell him and I'm gonna convince him that's the base route for him. It's gonna be individual, so the box is gonna end right here. One of the box from here to here, and this tall from here to here. What's up, guys? So give you guys a little update. Sorry for the window, but check it out. That's how that side looks, and this is how this side looks. So got all the speaker wire. The only thing I just got done right now is I got this one, that one, and this one. These four, they're ready for 1 amp, but not yet, cause like I said, one of the big tweeters don't fit. Like, they don't fit here, they don't fit in the back, and they don't even fit in the center console. So I'm gonna hit up my friend right now, and I'm gonna tell him that if he wants to order some tweeters, and the small ones, the black ones that I was gonna put here, I'm gonna put them in the center console. So whenever he gets those new tweeters, I mean, he could just like wire them to this one right here, to this. So I just left them a little bit of slack, not a lot, Yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell him that if he wants to order some extra ones to put here, because I already tried to put the 4-inch here. It don't fit because it hits this thing right here. It hits the actual tube from the what's it called, from the firewall or the dash, whatever you want to call it. But so in order to fit this, it's either make a bigger spacer or put a different tweeter, or but he wants to put everything back original, so I think he's gonna want to go that way. Buy some new tweeters to put them here. So all I'm gonna do is just gonna put the little adapter that I did for him. So I'm gonna put it here, and then yeah, so he could do it in his own time, because I mean it's just easy. He's just gonna need to install this, and it's gonna be already hooked up to the amp. But yeah, so pretty much that's what I have so far right now. So oh, and here's the other wire. It's already done, ran down, hidden. So here, check it out. I still need to screw it. So pretty much that's it. That's the little adapter. It's gonna go like that. All I need to do is just screw it on, and this side is done. So check it out how that one looks. So yeah, guys, pretty much that's what I have so far. What's up, guys? So another quick update. Let me tell you guys before my GoPro dies, but here I already ran the battery wires. There's both. One is for the bass amp, and the other one's for the voice, for the mids and highs. So that's how I got them. I still have them. I still need to get these two pieces. They're gonna go here, but I need to buy that little. They sell the extended ones, so yeah, I need to go buy it because it's the same thing as the one in my black truck. So I'm gonna be putting washers, like I'm gonna be putting like 2 washers and be putting those 2, and then maybe in the future I'll do the big 3 upgrade, but for now it's just gonna be this. So I need to do that. But yeah, and then you guys can see right there, it's nice tucked in. It's through, I did a hole through the firewall over here in the bottom. So yeah, and then you guys can see, well, you guys can't see I tucked it in already, but I tucked it in right there as well. Everything is secure, it won't move. And then right there, so this one is gonna be, I need to make a hole here, and I'm gonna pull this out through here and put the distribution block here. This one's gonna be for the 2 voice amps, and then I ran the other one all the way over there to that side. All nice, it won't hit, so everything is good. So let me show you. So yeah, it's all nicely. So now what I'm gonna do here as well, I'm gonna make a hole here, around here, and put the other distribution block for the bass amp. And I'm gonna drill a hole right here and this right here, and I'm gonna put a nut and bolt, and I'm gonna be using that's gonna be my ground. Same thing as over there, it's gonna be my ground. And yeah, but pretty much this is what I got so far. What's up, guys? So let me give you guys another update. So I just finished cutting the holes for the left side of the center console. So we're gonna be putting the small tweeter and the 6.5, and when I took it off, this thing was peeling off, and I just finished gluing it right now. And yeah, so I fixed it for my friend. So when I took this piece off, this thing was really like really tight here, so it doesn't have any slack. So like he actually pushed it on pressure, and while he was pushing it, this thing peeled off. So as you guys could see, the wrinkles there. So I got it fixed already. So now what I need to do is just put the speakers on and the tweeters, and we could screw this piece back and do the other side. So this is the other side. So yeah, this is the piece that broke, so as you guys could see. But other than that, I mean, it's nice. So yeah, yesterday I was testing it with my, what's it called, my car jumper right there. I was testing it, and I didn't know, but it has lights here in the bottom on the, so it's gonna light up on the speakers, so it's gonna look really nice. And then it also has lights on the cup holders, so everything lights up in blue. Once I'm done cutting this hole, cleaning it up, I'll show you guys how it looks. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update, so stay tuned. Oh, you guys can see right there, that's the light bar. So yeah, so let me continue with this, and I'll keep you guys updated right now, and I'll show you guys how it looks all when I have the jumper connected, so you guys could see how it looks with the lights on. So stay tuned. Check it out, guys. Pretty much this is how it looks. I got the 6.5s already and the tweeters, and it came out nice. So now what I'm gonna do is I need to start it's kind of windy. So now what I need to do is hold on, let me turn this up. Now what I need to do is start running the RCAs and what else? Oh, and I'm still waiting on the harness. So yeah, pretty much that's all I need right now is just the RCAs and the harness for the head unit, and then just get my grounds, and pretty much that's gonna be over for now. Then soon I'm gonna be doing a titty pot panel for this truck, and then I'm gonna do a subwoofer box for this truck as well. Like I said, I know I've been saying it throughout the whole video, but I'm gonna be doing that. It's gonna be a full complete system. This build is gonna be on parts. So yeah, so so I'm gonna give you guys an update. Check it out, guys. Hold up. Let me turn it off. Then copyright, but check it out, guys. So pretty much this is how the amps turned out to be. Nice and clean. So far I'm really liking these amps, these timpano. They're really good. So far I've been playing the music for around, I would say, 20 minutes right now, and I've been cranking it up, and they haven't gone hot or warm. They're just cool. I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna get my DD and I'm gonna tune them so they could sound really good. And for the tweeters, these are for the tweeters, this amp, and this amp is for the 6.5s and the 4-inch, which later on in the future we're gonna bridge the only side from the 4-inch to some other 6.5s. We're gonna bridge them and see how if it lasts. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna do in the future, because we're gonna be putting a titty panel in the future. Stay tuned for that video. And then for the tweeters as well, I'm gonna connect this tweeter with this tweeter right here. So these 4 are gonna be to 2 channels, if that's correct how I'm saying it. But I'm just gonna connect them to these 2 right here. So 4, they're gonna bring down to 2 ohms. So yeah, and then the other one, I'm gonna leave it just for the big tweeters, for the ones that they're gonna be in the titty panel. So that should handle, and it should sound really, really crispy loud. Right now it sounds really loud. I still need to tune it. Like you guys can see right there, I still need the tweeters, so I'm just waiting on them. He already placed an order for him to ship them to my house, so I'm just waiting on that so I could connect them. And then what else? I'm waiting for some relays for the lights, for the LED lights, because right now, as you guys could see, they're not connected, but I already have the wire here. So I'm gonna ground the relay here, so it's gonna be perfect here. So it's gonna be connected to this distribution block, so it's gonna be okay. But as long as it has a relay for it to not burn the LEDs, so that's another thing that I'm waiting for. And yeah, tomorrow, what I'm gonna do, you guys can see this little gap right here. So I kind of let a little too much of slack, so I'm gonna be pushing the cables from that side a little bit more, so the stereo could go, so it could bottom down everything, because that's right now, that's how it looks. But for now it's okay. So I still have tomorrow, I still have a couple of more days for it to work on it. Right now I already sent my friend a video. I'm just waiting for him if he wants me to start on the subwoofer box. So right now, what I could tell you guys, that we could fit an 8-inch right there, perfect. So we're gonna be doing an 8-inch. So let's see how it comes out. So stay tuned for that. So the box is gonna be like pretty much, it's gonna be in one piece but individual, so it's gonna end like around here. So yeah, and then the epicenter is gonna be on the wall of the box, but that's for a future. I'm just waiting for him if he wants me to start doing it, because basically I'm done already. Tomorrow all I need to do is just like fix the little thing that I told you guys right now, the head unit, tune the amp, waiting for the relay for the LED lights. And then what I'm doing right now as well is I'm bolting on the seats, so I could find out the center place that it's gonna be, the center console, so then I could just drill 2 holes on so it won't move, because right now it could move. So that's what I'm gonna be doing as well. Just some minor stuff that I need to do, but for now everything came out pretty nice. I just vacuumed it. It came out really, really nice. I really like how it came out, and it sounds nice. Go to my Instagram if you guys want to see how this thing sounds. I'm gonna be uploading some videos today and tomorrow, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And then as well, I'm gonna have them there for you guys to go like them as well, so you guys could see them at any time. So I'm gonna be posting them in my Instagram and in my story, so If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe, follow me on Instagram. But yeah, like I said, pretty much done right here. So it's my first time wiring these type of amps. As you guys could see, there's only 3 things right there, so 3 terminals. So one is ground and the other one's positive, and then from the same positive you have to use the ground for the other speaker, and then the other side is the positive of the other speaker. It's kind of weird, but that's how these amps have them. But I mean, you'll figure it out. So yeah, pretty much everything is all nicely. The reason I left the battery cable outside is because there's a lot of cables already on the bottom of the amp, and I don't want the battery to be touching the RCAs. I don't want to risk no engine noise, no nothing. That's the reason I did that. Like, you know, because basically your work is your name, you know what I mean? You can't be doing no ugly ass work, because everything you do, it's on your name, you know. So if you want to become big, make sure to do everything nice, the best you can. And yeah, so pretty much that's gonna be it for this video. Keep you guys updated on the next video, starting on the subwoofers. And yeah, make sure to subscribe. Peace. Su compa el Chavalón.